Everybody, welcome back to the channel. But before I get today's video started, I do want to apologize, as I know it's been a few weeks since the last put out a video. Just kind of wanted to take a little break. Plus I figured those that do follow the channel will probably want a break from watching these boring old videos anyways. But I'm in the Kubota and got the bush hog hooked behind me. I'm going over here to one of our hay fields, and I figured I'd bring y'all along, so hopefully y'all stick around and enjoy today's video. This field here is what we call the Birchfield Farm. I come over here last week and had a decent amount of Johnson grass in it. It's about hip high, still real tender, but over here on this side here, there is some Johnson grass, but there's really not enough over here to really make it worth our while to bring all of our hay equipment and all that over here to get one, maybe two bales off this section here. I did make a couple rounds around the field, and of course it's grown up just a little bit, but right in here you can tell that there really just wasn't much. So I quit after those few passes, and now I'm back over here with the bush hog. This is going to be more cost effective. Just go ahead and bush hog it for no more hay. I believe I've got the bush hog set where I want it. Of course I'm wanting to cut it low, but of course I'm not wanting to skin the ground either. So I've got it set about where I think it should be. Should be good to go. I've got this little section here, and coming over here, I figured I'd just show y'all what I was doing here. Of course, this is the grass that hasn't been cut, and this grass has. You can kind of tell right there's a patch of Johnson grass, there's another patch, and there's another. That's why I mean it was more cost effective to do this little section here, bush hog it, then to spend time to bring the discbine, the tedder, the rake, and then to bale it, because that's going to be, I don't know exactly, maybe 2 hours time you may have in this little area here for maybe just 2 or 3 bales of hay, when I can just take an hour and just bush hog this whole little section here and burn a lot less diesel, and then that saves wear and tear on our hay equipment. That is going to be it for this evening's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, don't be afraid to give it a thumbs up. If you want to get notifications in the future of new videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then that little bell that says all off to the side. But other than that, everything, this area here, and then of course that corner over by the woods there, everything's taken care of and looking good. Passes around this area down here. Normally we have to be careful this area down here, because there's a creek that runs, of course I know you can't tell, but on the other side of that tree line down there, and sometimes it'll flood back up into the bottom of that field. Of course we received a lot of rain, but I made a few laps just around the edges right there, and surprisingly everything is dry. But other than that, see you on the next one.